What's up, everybody? Already here with Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now Gold Rush Shoebox Collection Baseball Random Team number 1. 10 item full shoebox break. We got 2 to pick from, guys. I do got random team number 2 up on the site. Will be the other of these cases. Like, I'm gonna need a whole lot more info. You can't just say I made a 3-hole course but no greens. What do you mean you made a 3-hole course? I need more information on that. MVP, please. Okay. Well, MVP tells us about how he built a golf course in Hawaii. Mowing my front yard golf course. Wow. Awesome. Let's pick our case first. As always, odds top, evens bottom. Odds top, evens bottom. Ooh, 1. As in 1 of 1, that's an odd. That is the top case. So that's what we're going to do right now. Again, have a second case for later on this evening. Most of the stuff we have on the site are shorter breaks. I got a little bit of a reprieve after a crazy Series 2 night. Shout out Chris for knocking out several Series 2 today for me. I was helping my dad move things all day. My arm took a... it's nothing crazy, but I'm getting old. Those things, they don't feel so nice anymore. Let me probably do the random also, if that would help before I start taking items out. You guys want to know who you got, right? All right, 30 teams in from the Arizona Diamondbacks down to the Washington Nationals. 3 is the base number. And 5 is the die roll. That is 8 clicks. 8 clicks here. And after 8, it's going to be the Nationals down to the Reds. And this one, I like. This one's a fun random because obviously, right, you could get, like, I'm just thinking of, like, the Nationals pop up, but you could get a National Soto or something. Like, there's not a lot of bad draws just because you can get some players from past years in there, which seems like everyone's going to have somebody cool to hit. Scott M, first spot mojo down to Cynthia, who closed it out. Appreciate y'all. Best of luck on the draw. 3 plus a 6. Going to be 9 clicks. And click number 9. It's gonna be Cynthia now in the 1 spot with those Washington Nationals. Hopefully, I can speak that Soto into existence for you, Cynthia. That is down to Todd with the Reds. Dude, that's awesome, man. I decided that when I win like the millions, I'm gonna just do a country tour visiting all of our cool group, right? And just go see everybody in their respective states. And you better believe I'm coming out to Hawaii to check out your man-made 3-hole golf course and ride some ATVs and all that good stuff. Gonna go visit the boys out in Dakota and check that out. Go down to Florida. Gotta visit Todd in Arkansas. Sheldon in the Carolinas. All right, so that's up on the screen. I'll print the list here. And we'll sort this back by team name, so they're in alphabetical. All right, sweet. Gotta check out that. I still haven't promised a man cave photo from Nate also, by the way. All right, guys, down to 20 in that shoebox. It will go quick. We'll get that one done. It might even go next, honestly. All right, so it can be a little bit of everything. I'm just going to reach in and grab one item at a time the best that I can. Try to do the cards first and then, like, the bigger stuff second, but sometimes you got to just, I don't want to risk anything getting beat up by being dramatic about it. But, all right, good luck to... I've got authenticated autograph for the Chicago Cubs of Ben Zobrist. Ben Zobrist, tops now. Authenticated auto from PSA. This looks like a 2016 tops now release. Chicago Cubs, that is Scott. Scott, the Zobrist Tops Now is yours. Up next, we've got a draft pick breakdown, number 6. That's C.J. Abrams. C.J. Abrams is here as a San Diego Padre. San Diego Padre. That's a Gym Mint 10 from PSA. Padres Eugene. That is yours. It worked against us in this case, Cynthia, but we're gonna see what we can do. Gym Mint 10, C.J. Abrams. As a Padre. Item number 3, it's going to be Frank Thomas, 1990 Fleer, authenticated auto. Chicago White Sox, Scott M. Scott M, Big Hurt is yours. This might be a rookie, Thomas. Don't quote me on that because my card knowledge is not as great, but it looks like, at least in the back of the card, I just have Gulf Coast and Sarasota as his stats. What's that? It is. Wayne, much more knowledgeable than I am, confirms that a 90 Flair is Frank Thomas rookie. So, nice hit there for Scott M. Congrats, man. Okay. I do, I'm going to mix it up. I see a couple different things, but I do see a baseball. We're going to go ahead. Whoop. Did I flash the tag? You guys might have seen it. That's okay. I wasn't expecting that. All right, I've got a Rawlings Gold Glove Award winner with the autograph. It's... Do you know who it is? Any guesses? Again, I may have shown the tag, in which case this is all moot. But that's going to be Nolan Arenado. Nolan Arenado on that one. Official ball, Rawlings Gold Glove Award. Okay, so that is going to be the St. Louis Cardinals. St. Louis Cardinals. I quite honestly was just double checking our rules. I know Chris has worked very hard to get very specific rules for memorabilia, and it very clearly states that it unless there's a specific team on the card, it signifying a past accomplishment, for example, does not matter. So Gold Glove Award winning ball going to go to his current team, which is the St. Louis Cardinals. Kim Malicious, that's going to be yours. Congrats. Comes with a JSA certification. St. Louis Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. All right. Next up, we've got a Gunnar Henderson. Boom! Baltimore Admiral. Wow, first Bowman, Gunnar Henderson, authenticated autograph from PSA. Pretty good time to get anything Gunnar, eh? 42nd overall. That's interesting. They've got all these top picks, and it's the guy that was 42nd, second rounder that's got a Rookie of the Year and MVP, although he was Player of the Year in his state. It's crazy, right? You can win Player of the Year in your state in 2019, and then be drafted 42nd overall. The math ain't mathing on that one, but I guess all smart GMs knew better. Anyways, David, great hit there, man. First Bowman, Gunnar auto. Okay. So we got, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items. 5 more to go. Good luck. Next is going to be Nick Gonzalez for the Pittsburgh Pirates. We were talking a little bit about Nick and the Pirates yesterday. Here he is for MVP. Gotcha one. Having a great season after his call-up. Jim Mint 10 on the Nick Gonzalez first Bowman. 7th overall pick in 2020. Okay, I feel like that was a point to be. That was like a half shot at the Orioles, and yet somehow the Browns found their way into that. But you know, the funny thing is, like, the Browns were the masters of just franchise killing because we didn't even tank the right way. Like, we'd always find a way to win like 2 of our last 4 games to win it, finish with 4 wins to get the 5th pick, and end up with Marcavius Mingo, outside linebacker, as opposed to like the #1 quarterback. Other than the 1 year in which we drafted Baker, which wasn't even that bad in hindsight. But all right, good luck here. I've got a photo. It's going to be Baltimore Oriole Jim Palmer. Jim Palmer. So Admiral getting the double hit. But you're right. The Browns were bad forever. Everyone, yeah. Jim Palmer, Baltimore. Cool photo there. They don't, not too many guys deliver like that anymore. One of our young guys pitches for Walsh University, and we'll have to see if we can get him to try that arm angle. I should have grabbed the photo first, because then I could have put it in the background and it would have hung out, but it's okay. Red Sox. That's probably where some of the Baltimore trash talk comes to. There's been a few like big moments of messing up your draft pick by doing something dumb and winning at the end. All right, I was trying to save this one because I just assume it's going to be super cool, but I do have a check here. It's going to be Gary Carter. Gary Carter from Beckett on the cut check. That's crazy. From February 16th, 1990 for $75. PGA Boulevard. Huh. Okay, thank you, Russ. I was about to look it up, but well, there we go. So Cynthia is going to work for you in this way. He played for the Montreal Expos for 12 years. He played for the New York Mets for 5 years. So he's going to end up being a Montreal Expo hit, going to the Washington Nationals via franchise history, which will go to Cynthia. Cool Gary Carter cut check. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 2 more in there. All right, we got, it looks like another photo and a jersey. The other photo, it's going to be Vlad Guerrero Jr. Russ, you just say, no, I'm an encyclopedia. Vlad Guerrero Jr., Toronto, Adam. Congrats, Adam. You got this nice Vlad Jr. autographed photo. That's a cool pick. Just, nice Vlad Jr.'s photo. Very nice. Toronto. All right, that's going to leave us with the jersey. And it's a pretty obvious one. For the big red machine, Pete Rose. Once I said obvious one, then I forgot that Pete Rose didn't play his whole career for the Reds, and I had a panic attack. So I'm going to just double check, but it looks very much like a Cincinnati jersey. Yeah. Reds on the jersey there, as you can see on the overhead. Cincinnati, Todd Z. Todd Z, that is yours. Congrats. Damn it. All right, let's flip it around while we got it out. Right. Cool one there. Nice Pete Rose sig on the 14. All right, that is Shoebox Collection number 110 items. We had, so we have 5 memorabilia items and 5 cards was how we ended up. Our 5 cards were Ben Zobrist, authenticated autograph for the Chicago Cubs. C.J. Abrams, Gem Mint 10, autograph for the San Diego Padres. I've got Frank Thomas, authenticated autograph on the rookie White Sox. It's Nick Gonzalez, first Bowman autograph for the Pittsburgh Pirates. We have Gunnar Henderson, first Bowman, authenticated autograph for the Baltimore Orioles. And then our 5 memorabilia items, we included a double hit for the Baltimore spot. That is Jim Palmer. And that's going to be Vlad Jr. for the Blue Jays. We had a Gary Carter full check graded from Beckett, authenticated Gary Carter check, who spent the longest portion of his career with the Expos, going to the Washington National spot. We had a Nolan Arenado autographed baseball there, a Gold Glove Award baseball of Nolan Arenado to his current team, St. Louis Cardinals. And Pete Rose autographed jersey on the 4 there for Cincinnati. Congrats to Todd and all those that went boom. We're going to stop and save and do whatever fills next.